Welcome back to the stream. And tonight we're going to break down how to build that Travis Scott lead. So Travis Scott leads don't sound like synths. They sound like voices. So let's build one from scratch in Reaktor and play one note at a time. This is my finished sound. So we're going to get up to that sound and show you how that was made. So those Travis Scott leads are usually saw tone heavy. So in this build, I'm going to break it down for you on how to build this. So stay tuned. Let's pull that down to the bottom. Let's start over. Just going to remove these connections so I can show you how we built this out. I can leave these ones. That's okay. So we're going to start off with our oscillators. So we have 3 oscillators here. 1, 2, and 3. And then we're going to hook them up to our pitch connections. So it's going to look something like this. Hook our oscillators up to our pitch connection. Then we're going to send all our oscillators out to our mixer. From our mixer, they're going to go into filter. From our filter, they're going to go into our amp. From our amp, we're going to go into our effects. We're going to also connect our effects, our filter to a. We're going to also connect our amp to a filter, to an envelope, sorry. And then from there we have reverb, delay, and some distortion. So let's hear what that sounds like. We're actually still connected to the original. So I'm going to pull this off. There we go. We are now connected to a new synth. I'm just going to copy what I had before. This LFO was on the filter. Modulating there. So we got something that looks like this. So quite a little bit of a big structure, but the principle still remains the same. As we build our leads, we want them to be a little bit mellow. So Travis Scott leads aren't so in your face. They're more mellow. So and how we're creating that is we're using a bandpass. So I'm going to go ahead and cut that. And we're going to show you how it looks. So we're using bandpass filters on our filter. Instead of using a low cut or a high pass, we're using a band pass, which carves out the middle frequencies of the tone and gives this nice middle tone. And then we added in some modulation on our cutoff using an LFO. That's what's causing this twitching, and it's causing movement in our sound. As many Travis Scott's pads and leads do not stay still. They're always moving, always evolving as our sound goes forward. So if it sounds nasal, you're pretty much doing it right. So it should sound something like a little bit nasal. So let's pull it down. Like, I want a little more sustain on this tone. So I'm going to go to my filter. And we're at 16, so we're going to dial in a little sustain. Or let's do some release. And let's increase the attack. Okay. Maybe we can see if we can add something else. It looks good. And finally, we tuned our oscillators. So one was up, an octave up, octave down. One is a square wave. One is a saw wave. There we go. It was playing in the background. One is a square wave. Am I hearing anything? Yeah, I am. So it's sustaining. So I need to. There we go. It's at 0 now. Now we're not hearing anything in the background. There we go. Now it's a cleaner sound. So we added some short reverb, and we can add any effects we want to the sound to really dress it up and make it our own. So I'm gonna do a short lead. I'm gonna do a short lead here. And yeah, let's see what we can do to it. So I'm gonna come into Ableton. I'm gonna grab some effects, and let's see what we can do. Some audio effects. But first, before I do that, let's play in a couple notes. So we'll start here. Let me just make that. Okay. Just carve out a melody. Just gonna go a whole step up. No. Okay. So let's repeat that. Gonna slightly detune to add some motion. Okay, just fine-tuning our sound. And there we go. We got a lead with more feeling, less notes. Can we make it glide? Okay. So we have a Travis Scott style lead in just a few minutes using Reaktor, nothing but Reaktor and sound design tools. So hopefully you learned something in the session about sound design, how to use it in your projects. And let me know if you have any questions about sound design or anything to do with modular synthesis. And I'll see you in the next live stream. I'll just take a minute to build out a little loop just to demonstrate it. Add one more layer. Just gonna add a quick hit. Yeah, let's try that again. Okay, I'm not trying to overwrite, but let's see. Automation. Okay, let's try again. Okay, it looks like we're gonna have to do another kit. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, let's try to make another pattern here. I'm not happy with that. Okay. I think we got the pattern, basic pattern. I know these are wrong sounds, not so great, but we'll fix them later. See how that works out. Let's take that pattern through. Okay. I want to do a little bit of note expression here. Let's create a little bit of atmosphere, a little world. Use something I made before. Okay, now for a pad sound. I have perfect sound. Oh no, okay. Let's bring the volume down, get a pad sound in. Okay, that sounded a little more Travis Scotty or Travis Scott like. Bring those chords in. Okay, let's see. Actually, I want to reverse those chords. I'm gonna split them. What is that sound in the background? I can hear something rumbling. I think it's this. Some oscillator is moving. Okay, it's that one. Yeah, I'm not sure what that is. Huh. Weird. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to print this to audio. This is 40. Let's do that again. Okay, so I'm happy with that. Okay, I like that more. So to tame that, finally, I'm gonna filter it a little bit. That's what I want to happen. That's what I want. So I'm gonna make that happen. Let's do some automation. Let's turn it on. Show them automation lane. I can do it by hand. I think it's better. I can just control it. I do have a MIDI controller, so I should be able to sign it. So let's see if I can do that real quick. So let's assign this to a knob. So let's do a MIDI map. Let's see if I can do it. Okay, actually, For some reason, this is not mapping properly. I'll figure it out later. I'll just do it by hand. Okay, let's do it. Okay, record this time. Okay, let's go back to automation. Okay, one more time. Not sure what went wrong there. Oh, record wasn't on. Oh, my bad. Let's do it again. What's going on? Okay, let's go back. check our... Oh, where's our notes? Okay, I'm gonna draw it in. Okay, let's go ahead and copy that. Excuse my crummy lines, but got the effect I wanted to. So there we go. We finished our loop. We finished our production. Hopefully learned something in this session about sound design and how to create that Travis Scott feel style lead. I will see you in the next live stream, sound design live stream. Peace out and keep sound designing. One more thing.